the most human trait is to want to know why. And in a year that tested everyone around the world, why was searched more than ever.
The spread of the coronavirus has passed a significant milestone.
And while we didn't find all the answers, we kept asking.
And I watched the video, and I just thought it was a wonderful way to mark what we'd all been through. And I loved the concept of asking why and what's happening and the questions that we've asked, and essentially figuring out that we've all had to work together to get to this point. And there's nothing I want to sing about more than us working together as human beings and just caring a little bit more about each other. So yeah, that's why I was like, yep, absolutely. I'm happy to be a part of that. Definitely. And it took me all of 10 minutes to write the chorus, write the verse, because I was like, I just knew what I wanted to say.
Remember, the struggles along the way are only meant to shape you for your purpose. Press on with pride and press on with purpose.
Why is it that this year showed its worst and we still found ways to triumph?
An incredible feat for Maya Gabeira.
Naomi Osaka, U.S. Open Championship.
I mean, it's wild. And I guess I take things in like bite size. I don't think I realized what a big deal it was until it was turning into a big deal, until it started turning into a big deal. And someone's going, oh, by the way, that video has been viewed 50 million times. And you're like, I'm on that. That's my voice on that. So it's wild. It's really wild. And I think it's such a wonderful thing to give to everyone. Like, that's the thing they choose to share with everyone. The thing that reminds us that we should all do this together, that we can't get through this unless we work together. And I think to have that on the homepage is kind of special. Yeah. I know that everyone is waiting for the year to end, but I make it a point to never wish away the time, because terrible things have happened this year, yes. But I imagine that for some people, even just making it to the end of this year is an achievement in itself. And so I don't want to wish away how much hard work people have put into living this year. How many creative people have found new ways of creating, how much people have had to pour into themselves and their loved ones and rediscover each other again. So whilst things have happened that have made this year terribly hard, hopefully most of us have become better human beings, and I wouldn't want to throw that away.
I got the power to be the power to be. Sometimes I sit for hours and about how to be. If we find peace, maybe we can finish the puzzle. We can put our heads together, we can fit in a huddle, and let's get it together, let's get it together, let's get it together.
Get it together somehow, somehow. Let's get it together. Get it together somehow.
I don't know if you've seen any other year searches, but they've been good, and they've been there's been some heavy subjects too, but this one was a culmination of a whole year that kind of like affected everybody, man. And it was a big thing to kind of like try to curate creatively, you know, because this is a year that a lot of people can relate to. Now, how do I make music to relate to that? And the best thing I thought about was representation. And the first thing I did was I thought about involving people who have been affected the most this year, and who more that have been affected than Black people and Black women, Black youth this year. The numerous amount of things that's going on, from Breonna Taylor to, I mean, things that even happened way outside this year. It's an honor being on the front page, but I'm so happy that this message can be delivered like across the board and have Black-led faces as well, and that Google is amazingly supportive in putting us on the forefront of that. That's what I think it became about. You know, of course it feels good. I'm not gonna knock that, but it's not. At one point, it became less personal. It became more of just like thematic and about what we were really trying to do and push musically and contextually.
Can't let Corona stop you. Can't let quarantine stop you.
So until we get to every answer,
We gon' get it together somehow.
we're still searching.